listening station assessment. I'll be assessing the dorsum of the feet. Okay, I could say it's 2. It's 2 also on the right side for the ankle or the heel. Now it's for the shin. I'm trying to assess the symmetry, quality, amplitude, and the rate of it. I could feel some restriction really on your right side, more on your right side. And now on your thighs. I could rate your shin 2 out of 3. I could rate your thigh 1. There's really lack of movement on the thigh on the right side. Same thing with this right side, just 1 out of 3. It doesn't go full flexion and extension, but it moves just a little bit. On this rib cage. Yeah, I could say it's 2. And then onto the shoulders. For the shoulders, left side is the one that I feel like more restricted. I could say it's out of 3. I would rate it 2. So all right side and left side over here. And then now, okay, now we're going to do both hold 1. I'll be putting my pinky finger on the mastoid process and all other in the zygomatic arc. Just relax, light pressure. Now I'm trying to feel the water goes, or the cranial base lateral movement as it inhale or flexion, and it narrows down towards exhalation or exhale. Okay, I could rate it as 2. Good. Now both hold 2. I'll be holding on the occiput and then frontal bone of the skull. Now the movement would be flexion towards the feet and extension towards the head. Okay, good. I could say it's 2. On the bolt hold 1, we're trying to assess the horizontal membrane of the tentorium cerebelli or cerebelli, And then in bolt hole 2, we're trying to assess the vertical membrane of false cerebelli and cerebri. And then here on the sphenoid, I'll be holding on the occiput, base of the occiput, and then on the side of the sphenoid, what we're looking for is flexion and extension of these two bones. In flexion, it goes towards the feet. And then in extension, it goes towards the head. Okay. This one has a good symmetry. I could say 2 because it's not moving fully on extension and flexion and extension. So now we'll be doing a diaphragm assessment. We'll start with pelvic diaphragm. Bend your knees, bottom hand on the sacrum, and then go back again, straight. And then now palpate to pubic bone. Okay. As it in now I have to feel the engagement of both hands towards this pelvic diaphragm, and then wait for some tissue release. Okay. Feel the one. Next is the respiratory diaphragm. It would bottom hand on the lumbar spine, spinous processes of lumbar spine, and then the ulnar on the rib cage rib cage, and then wait for the engagement of this respiratory diaphragm from in this bottom hand. And then wait for tissue release. Yeah, I could feel it. Okay, next is the thoracic inlet. So bottom hand on the spinous processes of C71, and then the just clavicle. Permission to touch the sensitive area. Okay, and then again, wait for the engagement of both hands towards this thoracic inlet diaphragm. Then again, wait for tissue release. Feel that one already. Okay, and then now would be on the bottom hand on the occiput, and then the spinous processes of C1, 2, 3, and then going to the hyoid. So corner of or the mandible, angle of the mandible, going inferiorly and then medially. Okay, try to wiggle your thumb. La la la, wiggle it, wiggle it. Right, left, right, left. Okay, I can feel that now. Okay, okay, I'm just waiting for the engagement. Light pressure, grams. And wait for the tissue release. Okay, now we'll be doing the occipital cranial release. So first, just put the finger on the occiput, just straight up, anteriorly. Let it wait to melt. You can already feel it's pulsing. Just wait for it to sink in. There we go. And then next is curl up this finger towards the head. And just relax your head, don't carry it. So you're gonna be tilting your head up. Okay, just relax. Just 5 grams. Yeah, just breathe normally like you would. Okay. Next would be the gap. The last 3 fingers would be on the occipital, and then on the the pointing finger would be on the TBP of C1 or 2, and traction. Just 5 grams. Don't move. And the next is spread. The spread is to open up that occipital. Move it to wide. Spread it. Okay. Okay, we will do some durometer treatment, assessment and treatment. Okay, I'll be pulling the occiput towards the head, 5 grams. And now I'll be doing the lumbosacral decompression. So same thing, I'll put my hands on the L5S1. Okay, bring down your legs, and then my other hand will be on L3, L4, and L5, and gently traction the sacrum inferiorly, just 5 grams, until the sacrum floats away in the inferior direction. Traction until the sacrum floats, yeah. And then to release both of the sacroiliac joint, yeah, I could feel it. No. Just relax. It's still moving inferiorly. Now to release both the sacroiliac joint, my other hand would be on the sacrum, and then push on the ASIS. Could you push your other side of the ASIS medially, please? Okay. As I felt it goes down, medially compress the ASIS and allowing the sacrum fall into my hand. The SI joint, push a little bit more, or yeah, okay. The SI joint are released as the sacrum falls into the palm of my hand. And then glide the sacrum inferiorly to finish. Just 5 grams. Okay, bring your knee up. Okay, and then I'll try to assess again. I'll try to reassess. It should go smoothly this time. Okay, try to relax. 5 grams, barely. Yeah, I could feel that it's easier for me to pull up and reach the vertebrae down to the sacrum. Okay.